What's up, fam? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood back on the IE Network, and this is the Heaven Hollywood Report. And let's get to it. Shout out to my sponsor. In case you didn't know, that's icydk.blog. Make sure you check them out on all mobile devices and the World Wide Web. Before we get started, please make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss one video. Let's go. Now let's start it off with the girl T Swizzle, aka Taylor Swift. Now Rolling Stone recently wrote, because if you know or do not know, as most of you will know, that Taylor Swift is now dating, or at least has been seen to be, alleged to be dating Matt Healy. Now Matt Healy, he is the lead singer of the group 1975. Now, a lot of people, this took a lot of people by surprise because it seems like as soon as she was no longer with Joe Alwyn, all of a sudden she was with Matt Healy. But I was told that her and Joe had split up a while ago. They just, kept it private. Now, Matt Healy has been facing a lot of backlash in the public, even from Taylor Swift fans, because he's been known to make racist and xenophobic comments. So they have been, a lot of people have been taking it out on Taylor Swift, saying this, your racist boyfriend is making these comments and you're not addressing them. Then they blamed her for giving Ice Spice they were saying that the only reason she gave Ice Spice that collaboration, which was very random, was because Matt Healy made comments about Ice Spice, and she feels as though this is, as they say in Hollywood, people don't apologize, they just give collaborations. So everyone feeling that she was only trying to cover up and clean up her boyfriend's mess by giving Ice Spice that collaboration. Now, Rolling Stone writes that Taylor Swift should not be held responsible for Matt Healy's racist and xenophobic comments. They said, for the last 17 years, we have held this woman responsible for the actions of men she chooses to spend time with, and it's time to stop. So let me know what y'all think about that. Rolling Stone basically says, get off Taylor Swift's tip. That's in urban street terms. Get off her bra strap, as they used to say. As they say in the 90s. Remember that? We got to bring that term back. I used to love when women say that. Get off my bra strap. Woo! That just made me get on the bra strap even more. I ain't even gonna lie. So let me know what you think down below. Should Taylor Swift be held responsible for what Matt Healy says? Moving on to the girl, Ayesha, you were the girl that I never had. Moving on to Ayesha Curry. For those of you who don't know, that is Steph Curry's wife. And if you don't know who Steph Curry is, then you are just a lost case. Anyway, if you recall, a couple of years ago, she was on Red Table Talk. Here they go. She was on Red Table Talk, that's Jada Pinkett's show that she had on Facebook with her daughter and her mom as the co-host. Now, on that show a couple of years ago, if you don't remember, Ayesha Curry had made a comment that kind of set the internet on fire. Her being married to Steph Curry, she said that she feels insecure sometimes because she sees that women make comments to Steph whether he's married or not. She sees all the comments that women make, even though he's married. And she said she feels insecure about herself sometimes because she don't get that same attention from men, that her married husband gets from women. And she said, I at least want to know, not that I want attention from, not that I'm going to act on it, but you at least want to know that somebody's looking. So basically, the way that it came out, she wants attention from married men, from men, even though she's married. So then what happens? People started, hey, big head, even dudes in the NBA started started playing in Steph Curry's face. So people, oh, you want attention, huh? This, that, and the other. So, but Steph, being the guy that he is, supported his wife right away when she said that. So right now, Ayesha Curry here in 2023, I think this happened in 2019, she says that this was Red Table Talk's fault. She blames it on Red Table Talk. She said it was edited to make her look crazy. And she's basically blaming Jada Pinkett and the editors of Red Table Talk. Now, here's my take on that. Let's say you're telling the truth. Let's say it was edited. We all know how it goes, right? We all know how it goes. But listen, you had so long to do this. Now that Red Table Talk's off the air, now you want to bring it up? Let's let you hear what Ayesha had to say.
That really bothers me and honestly has given me a sense of a little bit of an insecurity is the fact that, there are all these women throwing themselves, but me, the past 10 years, I don't have any of that. I have zero, this sounds weird, but male attention. And that really bothers me and honestly,
So that was what she said. That was what she said during the time. And then she wanted to say, she says now that was edited. That's not really what she said. Right? And she said it made her look crazy. So, Ayesha, let me tell you. I'm not really going to subscribe to this because it seems like you had a long time to say that. You had a long time to say that. And now that they're off the air, now you want to blame them? I'm sorry. I love Ayesha Curry. Everybody knows Ayesha Curry until she started touching her face. She was my favorite. I really didn't think she needed to have a face touch or whatever. If you want to lose some weight, okay. You know what I mean? But I just didn't think Ayesha needed to do all what she did. She was my favorite before then. And I just don't buy it. Because if this was the case, as soon as this came out, you would have said this. You've heard this a long time ago. So I'm sorry. Y'all let me know down in the comments. Does Ayesha have a point? I think that even if they did edit it, I don't doubt 1 minute. I know how TV works. I don't doubt 1 minute that they edited it to sound juicy. However, you had a long time to say that this was edited. The moment it aired, you should have said, oh, hell no. That ain't what I said. So I don't buy it, Ayesha. I think now that they're off the air, you want to point blame at her, and you never really lived that down. You had women saying, you got Steph Curry as a husband, and you want more attention from someone else? So that's what I believe happened. And I think Steph, even though he supported her in public, I think he gave her hell behind closed doors for that comment. Let me know what you think down below. Didn't I tell y'all? Every time Caresha is on the outs with Diddy, she pops back up with Quavo. I told y'all that is her sneaky link. Well, that's the one that she tries to act. She's been going back, and whenever she's no longer in a relationship, if Quavo's not in a relationship, she goes and dips back in with Quavo. Now, Caresha put out a little skit, not a little skit, but a little clip of Act Bad. Now, remember, the first one was, she was showing the video. Now she has taken the video off, and now she's got clips of her out, acting bad with her girls, and Quavo. He's showing he want to sponsor my Act Bad. Remember, that was a video with Diddy going in and out of the Chanel store? And then a couple of days after, people were saying, oh, Diddy looks stressed. She put up yesterday, well, back to my blonde wig and back to the streets I go. Now she shows up with Quavo. I mean, what's going to happen is Diddy is going to give her a phone call again. I mean, she always does this whenever she wants Diddy to act right. You feel me? She always wants to show Diddy, I can have another you in a minute. Well, actually, you can't. Quavo is definitely not another Diddy. And at least not when it comes to the wallet. You know, all them the Diddy go, you know, Diddy ain't, Quavo ain't sending you on no $1 million shopping spree. That's for damn sure. And he ain't flying you nowhere in no private jet because he ain't got one. But let me know what you think of Caresha. Do you think she's finally done with Diddy? And do you think she is smashing Quavo? Well, I already told y'all she was every, now and then. And she had Saweetie right up there on that show. Caresha, please. You know Caresha don't give a F. So I've always believed that Quavo is her little sneaky link. Let me know down in the comments what you think. Is she finally done with Diddy? And we're going to close this one out with Drizzy Drake. Now, if you remember, Drizzy Drake dropped Honestly Nevermind. When was that? 2022? And everybody said they hated it. They said, what is this crap? We want a rap album. They were getting on Drizzy Drake. And if you remember, Drizzy Drake dropped this as a response.
It's all good if you don't get it yet. It's all good. That's what we do. That's what we do. We wait for you to catch up. We're in here though. We caught up already. On to the next. My goodness.
So that was Drake's response, if you remember, to all the backlash. Everybody was saying it was trash. Now, Lord and behold, here it is, 2023, right? 2023, and Kendrick Lamar and I believe it's Baby Keem, right, just dropped a record. So people are saying that Kendrick Lamar and Baby Keem really interpolated Sticky by Drake over a Bon Iver sample. They also said they borrowed Drake's sticky flow, right? They borrowed Drake's sticky flow on this song after everybody laughed at Drake. Baby Keem just interpolated, used his cadence and flow, also some words, Drake's sticky on his new song with Kendrick Lamar. Now, I'll just let you hear this.
Oh, messy, get them girls off the stage, cause somebody's gonna get taken, somebody's gonna invade on a one-on-one conversation. I'm ducked off from the world, I'm immersed in the PlayStation, and I ain't worried about her. It's 1,000.
You tell me what you think. Sound like Sticky to me. Wow. Kendrick Lamar and Baby Keem out here copying what Drake was doing, and they was probably one of the main people saying, this trash, what he put out. Everybody was laughing at Drake. Didn't he tell y'all will catch up at some point? Y'all better stop playing with Drake. Let me know down below what you think of the Kendrick Lamar and Baby Keem song. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends.